It's the year 2019 and it seems like a long way from what the world used to be. Hari Om, my name is Fernandez and I'm from class 12B of Chinmaya Vidyalaya Vaduthala. And I'm here to talk about what the world has turned out to be, a digital world. But is it safe as what it used to be? So far as we know, the present relies on mostly hard copies, like our data. It's usually hard. We give it to the bank, we give it to our local offices in hard copies. But can we say the same for what it is going to be 10 years later from now? No. The world is progressing more to a digital age where everything is stored as data. While if you don't even know, go on your mobile, just search anything you want to and just scroll down to the bottom. It's probably going to show you the location from where you're doing the search. And yeah, it might be like, okay, that's an insignificant amount of data about you. Is it enough to know who you are? That question is for you. And I say yes, that is. Seems vague to know like, okay, what's the age for when our hormones start to show up? Okay, seems like a vague question from that particular area from where it's been searched. No. Let's roll back to some of your previous searches that you probably did on your studies. That's enough to indicate what age group you're from. And I say, this data business, it is turning out to be a whole lot more than what you think it is. Okay, so who uses this data? Who wants your data? To be specific, companies want your data. Why do they need your data? They say, for them, data is a business. What do they use? They use these data to turn to your interests. Let's take a company like Apple. What is Apple famous for? I'm sure you're going to guess it's iPhones, iMacs. No. They are famous for their security. And what if I told you that security is compromised? Well, it turns out a teenager, barely the age of 15, he hacked Apple in hopes of getting a job. And what did he get into that? He just got sued. But why did he get sued? That's a question. Well, it's safe to understand that such a big company as Apple was compromised by a 15-year-old. Well, that's surprising. So what's stopping from other people from hacking Apple and getting your data? Well, right now we are transitioning from hardware to software, hard copies to multiple chunks of data. Your credit cards, your bank information, your own life savings, everything is becoming soft copies. They are becoming data chunks right now. Okay, so we learn a lot about hacking. What is hacking? Well, basically there are people trying to get your data. Maybe for realizing better use of it or just for mostly it comes to bad use. People tend to use this data to first of all make a profile about you. Okay, so my name is Fernandez, you know that now. And okay, I do some search online, I do some research online, I do it on Google, I do it on other social media. These all data is collected and they make a profile about me. And it's possible that this is probably 90% accurate. That means your identity can be stolen. Just by using that information, your identity from this world can be stolen and be recreated. So what do we do to prevent from the leak of our data? I'm sure you all heard of VPNs, that is standing for Virtual Private Networks. And these are secure databases where your search is not from the location where it was searched. Instead, you're being redirected to a server in another location. And from there, your search is being conducted. This gives you the security that your location is not being tapped into. So we hear about Apple getting compromised by a 15-year-old. Well, if you're not heard about this, I'm pretty sure you heard of people hacking printers and spreading awareness. These are people who compromise the network, showing the vulnerabilities in secure companies like Apple. If you're not sure this, Google is redirecting you to a course from what it wants. What does it want? It basically checks your search history and it knows your personal interests, what you don't like. What does it? It redirects you to what your interests are. And this data is leaked to other companies that particularly cater to your interests probably. And they use this information to provide their business. Okay, so let's think of this in an economic standard. How does this data business prove from a business perspective? Well, first of all, while we progress more into the upcoming years, we see that data is actually a major issue. And this actually opens pretty big opportunities for us. This shows that we can actually firewalls, we can provide guards against leakage of data. And this provides new opportunities for a progressing world. I'm saying this is a small sector that is slowly expanding. VPNs, firewalls, different mechanisms by which you can prevent the leak of your own data and be secure online. So let's say this. In the upcoming 20 years, I'm sure the world is going to be completely changed by the face of the internet, of the worldwide network. And we may not be entirely sure of what our data is, whether it is secured or not secured. Thank you.